going to get some messages, find out what the Most High is needing from the collective, what the Most High is speaking to the collective and myself. I'm asking the Most High God to come through and give me and the collective clarity on what we're needing to know at this time. Oh God, please speak through me through the cards. Pull out each and every card that needs to be pulled out. And thank you for your divine love, protection, and your peace. Please, God, come through. I should have put these cards in the upright before I came on here. Peace, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Okay, so we're gonna get some messages. I'm not gonna be on here long. All right, guys. Gonna get these messages. It's important to know what God wants to say to us. Gonna get these messages. Most High God, come through for me in the collective. Alright, Most High God, speak to me as I get clarity on what the collective and myself is needing to know right now. Alright, thank you. So we have overload. Process involves too many steps and slow down progress. Slow down progress. Delegate responsibilities to avoid burnout. Too many responsibilities and don't let the pressure slow you down. Contract. So deep karmic bonds bring responsibilities and life lessons, relationships, strains caused by codependency and conflict. All right, so let's see. So, okay, we got imprisonment on the back. All right, so someone's overloaded and they need you to be in a contract that will trap you. Someone wants to reach out to you in regards to a contract, a marriage contract. Clarify overload. Okay. Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Okay, so there could be some clarity, kindness. Tell me, what is this? So there could be balance that could be happening where, there could be like, someone could be fighting with themselves, like someone slowly trying to, like, maybe there could be someone wanting to come towards you, bring kindness to you, but they could be fighting internally about this. This is someone who wants to slowly come to you, commit to you or something like that. Someone's feeling overloaded with, let's see, clarify the 5 of Wands. Someone's thinking mentally, like someone could be stressing. One moment, guys. Hello? My apologies, guys. So, what I'm seeing here is that someone wants to slowly come to you. Someone's fighting internally with their energy. You know, this is someone who definitely is, they're like, they're like having these thoughts in their head where someone wants to slowly come towards you. They're trying to fight this feeling, but it's someone who's feeling overloaded with their mind. Like someone's in conflict with their mind because someone has to speak to you. And it's dealing with someone wanting to give you something here. It could be someone who's like overloaded with a lot. There could be a lot mentally going on with this person. They're feeling overloaded in their mind. But someone wants to come to you. Yes.
When you finish, when you're ready, you go and then return your car. When you finish, then you give me a call.
Anyway, guys. So yeah, someone wants to slowly come towards you. Someone wants to communicate with you. Someone could be fighting internally with you or fighting internally with themselves because there is someone who's like has an emotion or feeling something in someone's head, like someone's like feeling bind to maybe a contract, and it's giving me that someone wants to commit to you slowly. But with the baneful magic return is giving me that maybe why is baneful magic return? Clarify the baneful. It's because maybe you could be protecting your energy to clarify. So it's giving me that someone who wants to manifest it's maybe something that should be celebrated. Maybe something could be canceled. Maybe there could be a canceled engagement. It's because you're like putting your sword up. You're not wanting to be a part of this or something like that. Queen of Swords is someone who got their sword up. So there could be like people or a person. Maybe you're blocking this. Clarify the Magician. Yeah, it's someone who's trying to control or heal an outcome. Who is this trying to do this? King of Wands, a fire sign. Could be a Leo. Trying to heal something. Could be going through a pain, like a broken heart. Someone could be having difficulty. You know, this is a person who could be having painful endings. There is a lot of communication about this. Clarify the 3 of Cups, ancestors. With the Wheel of Fortune, is showing me that there is someone who could be feeling scared or stuck. They're trying to keep it together as much as possible. This could be someone going to jail, possibly trying to like obtain or maintain their image. Okay, so with the Sun card, there could be some confusion that could be showing where someone's delusional and wanting to have a new beginning. Someone's in their head a lot about how to have this new beginning. Clarify more, ancestors. Clarify more. Clarify more. Clarify. So yeah, we got the High Priestess with the World. So it's giving me that someone's already sure, someone already knows that there is a cycle that's over, and as much as someone may want to like try to fight that, they know it's painful. Like there could be people feeling left out. So with the World card, it's giving me that it's a painful ending for someone. So with the Devil, the Page of Cups, the Devil, and the Justice card is fear of justice. Someone getting justice because of a lot of toxicity. It could be involving a earth sign, a Capricorn. What I'm seeing here is like there is a new beginning where someone could be sad because they want to offer you help or support or something. But the Ace of Wands is let's see. There's justice. Clarify this contract. So there could be stress about a contract. Someone could be learning about a contract. So this is a fire sign that you removed yourself from, who's very mad about it. This is someone that's blocked off from your energy, and they're feeling destroyed. They're feeling like conflict. They're feeling conflict because what I'm seeing here is maybe you're standing your ground. You're protecting your energy. You're protecting your interests. It's more so like you are seeing clearly or standing your ground. You know, with the Queen of Swords is like someone who's like speaking their truth. Like you're very defensive when it comes to your truth. And I feel like you could be moving forward. So there is someone who wants to reach out to you. A King of Pentacles wants to reach out. Trying to hold on. Could be heartbroken, mad. You know, this is a person who's still trying to control and regulate things through like in the background. Like someone's wanting to be connected to you. It could be a Virgo, Pisces. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here, like someone is feeling burdened. They're feeling burdened. It's a lot of stress that someone could be having. And this King of Swords is a liar. You know, he's moving real sneaky, trying to like, working amongst others, So with that said, what is this King of Swords up to? The issue is like this person, hold on. It's a lot of conniving energy. Spirit, clarify this contract. What is the contract about? Someone want to get married to you. Make sure y'all hit the like button. This should be way more people in here. But, of course, I'm constantly being, it's like, I don't know what the issue is. People be so fixated on my downfall. It's just, it don't make no sense to me. Like, if you don't like me, why would you spend so much time trying to block me? Shame on you. Like, that's why you miserable. You got to be a miserable piece of shit to be coming after somebody who don't give two shits about you, who ain't even thinking about you. But anyway, we'll talk about that later because I got a lot to say. So anyway, clarify the contract, ancestors. So the contract is someone who's stressing about marriage or something like that. Someone wants to marry you. This is someone who has a deep karmic attachment to you. Responsibility, strain caused by codependency. Someone's having issues with codependency and they're heartbroken. Yeah, that's the truth. So this is a person that wants you to say yes. Queen of Swords. So, there is someone who sees you as a gift. Someone wants to come towards you. But maybe there's something that has ended between the two of you. Tell me more. Yeah, someone sees happiness with you secretly. Someone wants to slowly come to you and heal things. You could be, it's a lot of competition with this situation where conflict could be happening. Clarify the fire. It's someone who could be playing mind games or unsure of how to come to you. Someone wants to reach out to you. Okay, so 9 of Cups is a bunch of people who could be heartbroken. They're trying to manifest a win outcome. These are people who maybe have love for you, or they want to see. They're like stuck on like a commitment or attachment with you, and someone could be sad because maybe this is something someone really wants, but they feel like they're not gonna get it. Yeah, so with the Page of Cups there's a Queen of Wands in a Page of Cups energy where she could be very childish, very insecure, very someone who knows they gotta walk away. They could be feeling they don't want to believe that they have to walk away. Someone's like unfulfilled emotionally, and they're trying not to be drawn into their emotions. This is someone who could be feeling insecure as well, unsure. Yeah, because there's a cycle that's closed out, and this person could be feeling sad about that. They know that the cycle is closed. So with the Judgment and the Justice, is like what I'm seeing is your protection and, fairness, okay? So we got a King of Cups who is wanting fairness with you. This is a water sign, man. Could be a Libra or anyone. Tell me more about this. This person wants to continue a cycle with you. They see happiness with you. They all of a sudden care for you. And this fire sign could be jealous of this. Tell me more. Yeah, this fire sign is very jealous and very toxic. He is in a very controlling, manipulative, conniving energy and wants a new cycle with you. This is a person who wants to fake as if they are they want to like look like they're important. 6 of Wands is someone who wants to have a facade, but they're looking at their efforts, and I feel like someone's like, how are you rejecting me? Like, you're clear about this person. Maybe you're not wanting to deal with this person. With the 4 of Cups is rejection. Someone could be feeling rejected because you are standing your ground, and someone's trying to figure out how to put effort into making something work. There could be others supporting this person, but they could be uncomfortable with trying to support this person, and someone could be feeling stuck. This is a person who could be talking to a lot of people. Clarify the 3 of Cups. A lot of people could be talking about you, collective. These are people who could be trying to say, oh, well, why don't you just call this person, talk to this person, and see how y'all can heal. Someone's confused on what to do, and they're trying to like save face. They're still trying to be confident, still in their ego. 5 of Swords, someone who's got conflict and an issue with, someone who wants to hold on to something. They're like still refusing to let go. This is a person who thinks that they can come back around. Clarify the contract, ancestors. This is a person who's really unsure. Clarify the contract. So the issue is you could be very mean or protective of your energy, okay, because of hurt you've been through. Yeah, so it's giving me, Ace of Wands is like you having passion to move forward, and there could be a lot of jealousy or someone trying to still like be a part of something with you. Someone who's trying to attach themselves to you, trying to keep a cycle going with you. Tell me more. but it's causing an imbalance because there is a cycle that's closed. And because it's closed, I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign or a Libra. Let's see. So with the Nine of Pentacles is, you are securing things in your life, financially maybe, or this is you choosing yourself your independence. King of Pentacles is someone who wants like to make a choice in love, or this could be a love interest. Clarify this. This is someone who's like wanting justice and fairness with you when it comes to some sort of relationship. But I feel like someone's feeling like rejected or something like that. Someone could be feeling rejected. So this is dealing with a contract, it seems. What is this entailing? Tell me about this. What is this? Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So this is someone who wants to love bomb you. They could be feeling left out because maybe you're not going for it. Maybe you see through it, and now you realize that something is over. The temperance is in reverse, so this is telling me that there is an imbalance. Maybe there was a relationship that was never balanced. There was a relationship that never was good for you. This is a person that was never good for you. This is a person who is a true narcissist. This is a person like, King of Pentacles, someone who thinks because they have money, like they're a liar. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles, ancestors. Okay, so Six of Cups in reverse. This is someone from your past who you let go of. This is a person who like is a manipulator. So definitely manipulative person who's from your past. Tell me more. Pure narcissist who is wishing that maybe you guys could come together. But you as the Star and the Queen of Swords reverse is someone who's maybe not caring, mad, you're not giving. Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? It's because you're not working on it. Seven of Pentacles in the reversal is you not putting effort into something that doesn't serve you. Okay, so it's giving me that you're not even paying it attention. You're not giving it no mind. So yeah, someone wants you to say yes. Someone wants to marry you. And with the Two of Wands is you could be Two of Wands with the Four of Cups is you rejecting this person. This person could be wanting to come around to like heal things with you, move past what y'all maybe you moved on. You're pretty much aware of this person's energy. And with the Five of Pentacles, someone could be feeling left out because they're aware. Someone could be heartbroken. This is a person who could have hurt you. With the Moon card, it's like someone who could be secretly angry or in fear, mad because maybe they're not getting what they want from you. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups, it's someone who has to walk away. Someone who knows that they have to walk away because maybe this is not going to be working for you. Or this person, this is not in alignment with your calling, or this is not in alignment with what God wants for you. So with the Queen of Swords in the reversal is you not giving it no action, you not giving it no type of energy, and it's because you know that there is a cycle that's closed out, and it's giving me that someone could be mad about that. Someone could be still fixated on an energy that you no longer have. So yeah, someone wants you to say yes to the dress, yes to a contract, yes to a marriage. Someone could be feeling overburdened about this, and they could be feeling trapped or wanting to trap you because I don't know. We gonna find out. So clarify trap. So it says drawn, deception, allure, and ignoring the hidden danger. So false promises out of gain lure you into risky decisions. Mask risk present itself as a safe bet. So this is the one who wants to like marry you or like con you into a contract with them. They want to move forward with you because they need you. Clarify more. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords is the truth. So we got justice. You moving forward. Tell me more. Clarify. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a person who's like uncomfortable with coming towards you, but someone definitely wants to come towards you. This is a Queen of Pentacles who could be very insecure. Okay, she could be presenting herself as a badass, being full of life, love, and possibility. Tell me more. She could be rejected or in a reversal energy. It's someone who's manipulative, okay? Someone who's manipulative along with others who could be around them. These are people who are wanting to like continue a cycle, but they're all reversal people, uncaring, emotionally manipulative, hateful, wanting things their way. King of Pentacles in a reversal is someone who's very mad, selfish, greedy. Um, Tell me more. So, they're feeling like, maybe someone's feeling tired. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is someone who doesn't have that is not putting in effort. Tell me more. Yeah, because there is a relationship or some sort of connection that's not on the same level. So this is giving me that with the Four of Wands is maybe you could be coming out of the cold because you're not dealing with these people, or so there are people who want to come out the cold with you. All right, someone wants to heal an unstable situation, and it's just like maybe these people could be connected, but they're not really good. They're not doing good emotionally, internally, and maybe someone wants you to give to them. These are people. What's going on here? Um, Why is this? What's going on, ancestors? So these are people you cut off that they were not loyal or will not be loyal. These are people who have an unrealistic reality of how something used to be, where there's no like no there was no loyalty. This is a connection where no loyalty was present, and everyone's in a reversal except maybe you collective. Dang, like Three of Pentacles, like no one's working together. This is not team effort. This is not anyone like committing or working together, and it's causing a very stressful situation where Eight of Wands is giving me sorry about that. Ten of Pentacles. So someone could be stressing about money, okay? So it's an issue involving money or family, where people could be sad about money, sad about how certain things are ending. Someone could be getting the truth. When it comes to the Queen of Swords, is you seeing through the truth, you putting effort into yourself. And it could be someone who sees like happiness with you. Clarify more. But with the Five of Swords, like someone wants to come out of conflict with you. But the World card is here, so that means like there is a cycle that's over. So someone could be sad about this. There could be a bunch of people that could be sad about changes that exist right now. And with that said, it's giving me that someone wants to like trap you into a connection that no longer is for you to be around. Like you're not supposed to be with these people. You're not supposed to be around these people. And as much as these people may want you to be around them, I'm not seeing that this is something for you. Even though someone's trying to keep a cycle open, these are people that are no good. They're not right. And Yeah, they're not right. So maybe there are people who are sad because they feel trapped in certain relationships. Clarify more, ancestors, with these people. Like someone's feeling very emotional. Someone's feeling like blocked off, unhappy, in a dysfunctional connection. There could be a lot of fights, arguing going on when it comes to a connection. It's giving me like someone wants to like pull you into something, okay? They don't care what you say. You know, this is someone who wants to like do whatever they can. But the issue is like the star is you've healed. You know, you've healed. Tell me more. Yeah, so you've healed. You could be moving on, and there could be people who are stressing about you giving to them, about having equal take in a relationship. Tell me more. Yeah, so someone don't feel like they have, someone's realizing that they don't have any options when it comes to you, collective, because there could be an end to a connection that's over. And someone don't know how to take that, but someone realizes that. So it's definitely dealing with financial,
Get wow-worthy prices on best-selling pieces like my Play-Day sectional with pop-up sleeper for just $7.
it's definitely dealing with finances or something like that. So clarify the Ten of Pentacles. It's giving me that someone could be unclear or blocked off from abundance. Tell me more. Yeah, someone could be slowly watching you, jealous, because there's changes that are happening that someone could be seeing. So when it comes to the Sun card and the Justice, there is a celebration that could be happening with you. And you could be stepping into a very abundant time. The Sun card is here. So, you know, it's giving me that there is success. And someone could be wanting to be a part of that. There could be a King of Cups, a water sign man who got like who could be manifesting this opportunity with you. It could be a love interest. And tell me more. Five of Swords, like two men or someone jealous of this. Clarify this, ancestors. It's like someone who's wanting to heal. Someone's trying to figure out how to heal a relationship and keep something going. But with the Empress in reverses, maybe you're not giving that energy. Like, I don't feel like you care anymore about this person. All right. Yeah, you don't care about this father figure no more. Eight of Pentacles, like someone's trying to figure out how to keep something going. This person could be very heartbroken about a relationship or about money. Like someone's heartbroken about money. Someone, I don't know. Like someone slapped, someone's sad about what they tied to. Someone's very hurt about what they're connected to, about what they've indulged in. Someone is embarrassed about what they indulged in, or in like disappointed in how they come off or how they see themselves. Someone is not liking, someone could be embarrassed, someone could be ashamed of themselves. Clarify this, Devil. Definitely someone, clarify what's going on here. Yeah, someone's feeling unfairly, someone's feeling exposed or disappointed, and clarify the Justice. You know, it's giving me who the devil? Who this devil? A Cancer or Gemini, a Scorpio. Someone's sad because maybe they know they can't keep living their life in this negative energy. Someone's feeling exposed for how they are being seen. Someone is aware of how they're being seen. And someone could be comparing themselves to you. Clarify this. and realizing that there's a cycle that's over, because someone's fixated on like an addiction or obsession, and someone's just sad because I just hear them saying, I can't get it right. Like the ten of the death card is saying it's over. Someone's like, I effed up, I can't believe like how things are right now. Someone's trying to feel okay in the energy that they're in, but deep down inside they're looking at their relationships. They don't like how toxic they are. They know they need to slow down. Someone could be Knight of Wands is, clarify this, someone could be feeling real low. Someone's unsatisfied with their life. Someone could be very depressed about their life. Someone's getting like a ego death, having an ego death, or feeling embarrassed about how they are, how they live their life. Someone also feels like they are like someone's shifting their perspective and feeling very embarrassed, like about their relationships, about their karmic relationships, about how they intervene in relationships. Clarify the Emperor, or this whoever this is, the Lovers. What is it? So it's transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So this is a one who is realizing their cycles when it comes to relationships. Like someone's having a deeper understanding, possibly, or as much as someone may not want to realize how toxic they are, they're like looking in their life pattern, and they're seeing how they've disrupted things, how selfish they've been. This is someone who could be like looking at themselves and seeing themselves. It's like someone who still got ego and still could be trying to control how they look. But it's giving me that, let's see, tell me more. Someone's depressed, definitely depressed. Someone's in their mind a lot. There's a lot of pain that someone could be having because they're reflecting about their decisions, reflecting about their relationships and their toxicity, what they've gotten themselves involved in. So, with the Justice in reversal is someone's getting a highlight and an understanding on how unfair they've been, how unrighteous they've been. This is a person that don't really want to hold themselves accountable, but because they're aware of it, they have to have some sort of compassion or emotion, or like it's giving me like someone is realizing internally the truth about themselves, and even though they don't want to face their issues, they really have to, because with the Chariot in the reverse is someone who has to do inner reflecting, someone who's something has gotten out of control. And because this situation has gotten out of control, this is a person who's having to realize or put things to an end. Something's gotten out of control. Someone has to really start looking within. Someone's realizing that. Tell me more about this, ancestors. So we got the Three of Pentacles here. He could be communicating, or she could be communicating with others. And it's giving me that there are people who could be shocked. Others who could be talking about them. So these are people communicating, very shocked. Tell me more. Yeah, definitely stressing. There could be a lot of stress. And I just heard the word and agonizing pain. Someone could be, clarify more. Yeah, it's like these men here. What's going on with these men? Nine of Pentacles. Definitely knowing they need to work on themselves. Heartbroken, needing to work on themselves. These are people who want to act as if they're okay. Want to act like I'm good. But deep down, they're hurt, okay? Because there could be an ending that someone don't want to let go of. The Seven of Swords, this is someone who's like been very conniving, very sneaky, very unrighteous, unrighteous behavior, where it's dealing with money, whatever was stolen. The three of swords is maybe you coming out of pain secretly. Someone's could be, let's see, clarify this. High priestess with the queen of cups in the reverse. Clarify this energy, ancestors. What is this? So it's saying someone expresses love, message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. So this is a person, the queen of cups in reversal is someone who don't care. Someone who's like not emotional like that. Someone who is manipulative. Very, very manipulative. Not right. Tell me more about this. They want to be your friend, okay? There's someone who's manipulative with their emotions and wants to be your friend. You also got a king of cups who wants to connect with you as well. Tell me more. Someone could be trying to prepare themselves to slowly come towards you. They want to balance something out here. Tell me more. They're not, this card here is showing me like someone who's not a good person. Clarify more. Yeah, you're aware of this person and their childish behavior. This is someone who could be manifesting you. They're finding a burden to do so. They're mad, they're angry, they're reflecting on losing, or someone who could be thinking about a relationship they want with you, but someone got a nasty attitude, and it's because you've detached from this person. You no longer want to deal with this person. You don't find this person attractive, or maybe with the Ten of Swords, it's like you not wanting to, the Ten of Swords is like something that's really over, something that's final. That maybe there's been a lot of betrayal where you had to heal, and they were in their ego a whole lot. This is a person who's attached to, someone who has to be in their ego. Someone has issues with attachments, and with the Sun card in the world here is because this person has addictions and a toxic way of being. And when I say being, I mean like this is what it is with this person. I feel like their demon is to clarify this person. It's a person interested, conversing more. A weighted message arrives. Call, email. So this one wants to contact you. Tell me more. Empath and narcissist of paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Someone really wants to like talk to you, but there is someone who's very manipulative, okay? Be careful of the communication. I don't know like what this is. Clarify more. They're watching you constantly, and there could be some communication that could be coming out where someone's sad. But we gonna look into it. It's giving me like it's giving me a judgment that's gonna make you happy. It's giving me, tell me more. Balance is gonna be happening for you, where there will be options. So it's gonna help you to win. Like you're gonna be winning something here. And someone could be jealous of this. Someone could be mad about it. It could be a lot of healing for you that could be happening. And there are people who want to like, they could be sad because they're wanting to come around you. But the people that want to come around are very, I just heard the word fidgety. They're narcissists, and there are people who try to like take something or something like that. But anyway, someone wants to marry you because they want to trap you. They want to trap you in a contract. Okay? So someone could be reaching out. Clarify Yeah, someone's in their head on how to reach out to you. It's a bunch of people talking. They want to communicate with you. All right, but it will be, it's not gonna be good. Okay, so make sure y'all hit the like button. Okay, so anyway, with the magician, the trap. Tell me more about the trap. The issue is Queen of Swords in the reversal. You're like, clarify this Queen of Swords. This is someone who could be walking away, like someone who got a bad attitude. And someone could be feeling very insecure, felt left out. Tell me more. Because they know the truth. So this is someone who, like, there is like exposure or truth being had. Someone could be pissed about what you know. So it's giving me, clarify the trap. Ancestors, clarify the trap. It's definitely someone who is lying. Like they're not gonna be able to do it, you know. It's someone who wants to like put on the front, like claim an emotion that they really don't have. Tell me more about this person. Soulmates, partnership, agreement, soul track. Yeah, this is someone who's trying to seduce you into a contract, seduce you into an emotion that they want you to have. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart to getting together, perfect. Yeah, this is someone, they want your heart, okay? They want to trap your heart. They want to get into your emotion. This is a person who wants to trap you. Someone has like maybe done this to many, and maybe you're hard to do because Queen of Swords is someone who, like, Queen of Swords in reverse usually is someone who's gonna cuss you out. One moment, guys. Yeah, someone wants to like trap you into a relationship, but Queen of Swords in reverse is a woman who got a bad attitude. This is a person that don't care. Very, very direct, honest, but fair. Well, in the reversal, she could come off as a liar, but someone not gonna tell the truth. A woman who feels slighted, someone watching but not speaking kindly, or someone masking jealousy with criticism. This is about maybe you could be protecting yourself, okay? So this is someone who wants to come in. Tell me more. Yes, it's giving me someone's wanting to have a new beginning with you. Someone's drawn to like some sort of money. Okay, this is dealing with money. So someone wants to like someone wants to come through. Okay, and with the Five of Wands, they find it hard. Like maybe you're hard to like. You hard to get into. Like you have a difficult interior. You know, your emotions cause conflict for others, where it's someone who's stressing because maybe you're not easily moved. Okay, so it's giving me that you're choosing yourself. Okay, you're choosing yourself. Someone knows you're choosing yourself, and that's what it is. So with the Chariot is you moving forward, choosing yourself. Someone has an issue with that. That's your justice. Okay, you choosing yourself, and you standing up for yourself. You're taking action. Someone wants to take action. Someone wants fairness with you. Or this is you. This is someone stressing. Someone wants to apologize to you as well. But let's see what's more. Like, I want to know. I want more clarity. Ancestors, tell me what the reason is for it's okay, indulgence. What is this? Someone who wants, like, someone who could have tried to apologize to you but is having difficulty. You got good news coming in. What is this? And someone wants you to compromise. Someone's feeling at a loss, and it's because of maybe the work they did. Someone's like, I want you to relax. I want you to calm down. You know, it's someone who wants, like, you got good news, and it could be like people who could be masking good news. Tell me more. Someone finds your good news a disaster. It's some justice that could be happening. You may not know about this yet, but you know you're hitting your goal. Like there are like good things happening for you, collective, and it's a lot going on behind the scenes where someone don't want to. You're gonna be having victory. Okay, but anyway, what I'm like, for the most part, I'm getting that there is someone who's wanting to trap you in a relationship. Okay, definitely wanting to trap you in a relationship. Tell me more about this trap. It's the issue is if it's backfiring and it's giving you the opportunity to move forward. So even though someone wants to keep you, maybe someone wants to come out to you or say something to you or maybe even travel to you. But I'm seeing here with all baneful magic, tell me more. They're blocked off, okay? So someone is blocked off. This is someone who's manipulative. Yeah, they know his cycle is over. The death card is here with the Ace of Swords. It's over. You know, it's nothing that can keep going. It's nothing that you're going to be trapped in. They're blocked off from your energy, and it's because you got other things that you're going to be doing. You got other movement that you could be taking care of. There's just like more other things you got to do. Okay, so someone definitely wants to see how they can like come back in your life. Okay, someone could be hurt about that, and you know, is dealing with a contract that someone wants to give you. Someone wants to ask for your hand in marriage. All right, so then we got the reaching out. Okay, so it's take the first step in reaching out and establish a dialogue. Initiate conversations that lead to deeper understandings, multiple messages through different forms. So clarify this. So there is a fire sign woman who could be feeling very low right now. They not doing good. This person ain't doing good. Let me see. They trying to like appear as if they're okay, but they may not be feeling good at all, or it's just like someone's not willing to face what they're going through. Tell me more. Okay, so with that someone wants to come out of the cold with you. That's why someone wants to reconnect with you. And you know the issue is this is a person who could be a manipulator. Okay, they want a family or a relationship with you, but this is a person who's uncaring. This is a person who's unfair. They want a new beginning with you. They're like a manipulator. Tell me more. Yeah, so this is a person maybe you see through. You know, the sun card with the high priestess is you see through this person and you know that they're toxic. Tell me more. Someone could be sad. A group of people could be sad. Tell me more. A lot of people are heartbroken, okay? So let's look into this heartbreak, and while we have it, it's like people talking about you. Tell me more. So it's giving me that you are like moving on, and you could be very defensive at this time where, you know, you've made up your mind, and you making up your mind is causing for fast movement. You moving into a better situation. So there could be quick movement, news coming. That could be heartbreaking too. Tell me more. Oh, it's you moving on with the death card. Like you already know what to do. Like someone's angry about you moving on. The death card is here, meaning that there is a relationship that's over. All right, and I feel like you did enough. Okay, Ace of Cups. Is someone willing to work on it? Someone could be coming in fast. There's some information coming in for you. And it could be it's a decision that's been made that what's this? It's giving me that let's look at this. Someone feeling it. Okay. It's dealing with someone who's still being hopeful. Knight of Swords is communication coming in where someone's in their head on how to articulate a certain, or work on like articulating a communication or putting in some effort because someone sees fulfillment, like they know what they want, and they could be talking to others about what they want. And these are people like who want to communicate with you. They want to, they all like feel like, oh, like, well, if we do it this way, then maybe you would work with us, or you would come together with us. And you're the Queen of Swords, reading the fine line, reading the fine print. It's giving me that your yes is depending on others' happiness. Tell me more. These are people who want you to compromise, okay? So it's dealing with blessings, okay? So we got accident here. Is someone who's stubborn. Tell me more. It's family. So these people want to say, oh, it was an accident, where, these are people who are in alliance. So the issue is someone wants you to marry somebody, or wants you to like work things out with someone. There are people who could be engaging in conversations, wanting to have a connection with you, and are trying to figure out how to go about it. Someone's wishing. There could be people talking behind you. A lot of people talking about you and maybe what you could be stepping into, a wish fulfillment. There is clarity here where people want to like see how they can be invested and be involved in your opportunity. And the issue is you are like very defensive, okay? So Queen of Swords is someone who's like definitely reading the fine print. Look at how intense she is. Like, you are the key to other people's happiness. People don't like that. It's giving me that people are waiting on you to flake, give up. The issue is someone could be remembering how a past relationship was with you, and they're not doing too well when it comes to the emotion that they have towards you, and it's because you are very defensive. And so it's a marriage. Maybe someone wants to marry you. Maybe you're not getting married. This is a person who never knew your worth, okay? And they could have been involved in alliances, with your family, and they're not feeling too good about it. Or the people who were connected to this person ain't feeling too good about it. But with that said, is that people that are currently feeling left out. Clarify the Three of Cups. People who see happiness with you. Clarify Three of Cups. These are people who feel lonely. Tell me more. They're feeling trapped. They could be going to jail. These people want you to come to their aid. So they going through a lot. There are people who could be in trouble, and it's because of what they collaborated on. And so they could be, let's see, clarify, memory. These are people who like misses how you used to like be around them. They want to celebrate with you. Clarify, look.
You probably think Squarespace is just for websites.
It's giving me that it could be a earth sign
Something like topfootballcamp.com
who could be very hurt about
rugby.
y'all's relationship. So this is a person that is currently sad. They're not doing too good emotionally. Someone feels that they're experiencing the pain. This could be a father figure. They don't know what to do, you know. So tell me more. They know that what they've been involved in backfired. So there's been a closure with the Ace of Swords, a cycle over, a cycle that's complete, okay? And it's someone who wants to like take action and communicating with you. They want to be careful on their words. Someone who wants to like plan what they say, but someone's very they speak quicker than they move. So someone wants to articulate their words in a way. Tell me more. But they're unbalanced because they don't know what to say. Okay? Tell me more. And it's because something is out of alignment. Okay? So this is telling me that something's over. And someone knows that. Someone could be sad about that. So someone finds you to be like they good luck charm. Someone could be alone. Someone could be not feeling well. Someone could be, maybe they could be like coming out of sickness. Someone may not be as sick as they were, something like that. Someone could be healing. Yeah. So let's see what else. But someone wants to reach out. Tell me more. They're manifesting a conversation with you. But with the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Wands in the reverse is maybe this person won't have no success. Clarify. But they do want to come to you because there could be maybe there could be 10 of Cups. Clarify. Someone's like addicted or drawn to some sort of success that they may have to walk away from. So it's giving me an attachment dealing with money, where someone could be very heartbroken about money. It's a bunch of people sad about money. A group of people. Clarify this. It's a legacy. It's anger about money, about what should be given. Tell me more. It's people that don't know what to do. Okay, all they're thinking about is money. Tell me more. Clarify this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so secretly someone's having fear about their decision, about their path, about their purpose, about their life. You know, they don't know what's ahead. You know, so this is someone who working with a group of people who are in fear. Ace of Wands, like, so it's giving me that someone sees a new opportunity. Someone wants a new opportunity, but they're shysty. Maybe someone stole something, or they're being like, there's someone who's like overburdened with paperwork that they have to get. Tell me more. So this is someone who, maybe there is clarify this, Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant reverse? Because there's about to be justice It's someone who did something unrighteous. Like this could be involving legal. Let me look at this. I'm more so getting a legal issue where there could be information that could be hidden. It's dealing with courts or institutions, but questioning authority or ruling, not following standard procedure, delays in approval, disagreement with an institution, breaking a contract or terms, non-traditional. So a judge or authority figure not siding with tradition, rules being bent or interpreted. This is somebody. Clarify. It's about to be justice. Clarify the terrifying. There's someone who has to find some paperwork or something. It's dealing with clarify this. Someone who could be losing. Someone's angry. It's family who is. Sorry guys, let me tell me more. So these are people that ain't really like for you, okay? They have to come up with some paperwork and they have to be connected to you in some way. Someone's trying to figure out how to be connected to you, how to put you in a third party situation. The issue is there's justice that's going to be had, and like it's you. Your justice first off is your self-love and you withdrawing. So there could be some information that someone has to like clarify the Hierophant ancestors. Clarify the Hierophant. It's dealing with a legal situation. The star, the judge, paperwork, judgment. It's dealing with legal issues, possibly where like a marriage, someone's stressing over a marriage, the justice. You know, there's about to be justice, okay? So it's like people wanting to come towards you because they want to make things right, but they're not right. They're not righteous. Clarify the Hierophant. These are people who have to mask a role, okay? They want to be your friend. They want to be connected to you. And because of your clarity, maybe you got to close out a cycle. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity that someone's sad about that you could be getting. And I mean, someone don't know what to do anymore. Like it's because they as much as they want to fight for something, maybe they can't fight. And this Queen of Swords is a liar. Child, it's a lot going on where someone is sad because secretly they know that like someone wants to come out of conflict with you and connect with you due to material reasons. Okay? So why? Tell me more. This is what someone's constantly manifesting. Alright? So someone's working hard at this, but they're not getting nothing out of it. Okay? And it's because someone's really stressed. It could be a water sign too. Stressed about a relationship. Like these are people that may get in trouble. Okay? They're losing access to you. Everything that they did is reversing. And I'm getting like, if it's dealing with a court issue, and we're going to look into that, it's more so someone could be going to jail. Okay? And there are people who are, they have to get some documentation. Someone's burdened by documentation that they need to get. Someone's so hateful. Clarify this Hierophant reverse ancestors. Hold on, let me make sure something. Ancestors, clarify the Hierophant. Okay, so there's a message of concern. Someone's got bad health issues. A relationship that's over, that's unrequited, dealing with a main male, a third party situation, child. Tell me more. I do feel like someone could be going to jail. Okay? Dealing with a child. It's a court case. Tell me more. A female that don't care anymore or is in reverse. Someone's very concerned about money, okay? It's money, it's like a money situation. Someone's gonna go to jail. They're gonna go to jail sick. Someone's going to be going to jail and they're not gonna be feeling good when they go. They're like sick. Currently sick or will be in the future. Clarify the hairline. Yeah, this is someone who's heartbroken because of what they did unjustly. So someone did not follow certain rules, a protocol, or tell me more. It's dealing with a relationship. It's dealing with paperwork and a breakup that could have happened. Okay, where it's causing a huge shock. It's a world like there's a cycle that's closed, and someone could be very regretful, upset, angry, impulsive, and it's because of your clarity. This could be involving a mother as well. A lot of negativity. Okay, so it's like someone who wants to put you in a marriage, and it's so they can maybe they won't get in trouble financially. Someone could be having to pay something back. It's a lot going on legally, okay? Someone who refused to follow the fine print or something, or read the fine print. Something did not work out, and there are people who could be mad about this. It's dealing with money, okay? So, give me more information, ancestors. So yeah, this is someone who wants to communicate with you and speak to you in regards to they want to reach out, okay? So someone's going to jail in the future. Definitely seeing that, and they want you to commit to them so that they won't go. All right, so let's see. Or someone wants to lock you into a commitment. Clarify the jail. Yeah, so with the judgment in reversal, it's a person you're not going to agree with it. Okay? So you're not going to agree with it because you already know the truth. So this is saying that you close out the cycle. So with the judgment card in reverse, it's pretty much saying that you're not agreeing to a certain contract. Like the contract is broken. All right? Tell me more. Yeah, so this is a person that wants you in a relationship that's not going to evolve. All right? They want to keep you stuck in some relationship with a third party. They stressing, and there's a bunch of people stressing too about this. Definitely a relationship where it's a lot of lies. Yeah, people want to manifest you from the past. They're like set on that. All right, so clarify the Six of Cups. It's people who are sad because all they can think about is having to walk away from you. All right, so these people could be getting in trouble, or these people could be trying to lock you into something here. But the issue is you're not agreeing to what they say. You're not agreeing to it. You're not going to be stuck in a connection that don't serve you. So it's giving me that you're not abiding by these people's rules, and with the Six of Pentacles in reverse is something that you're not giving to. Clarify the imprisonment card. Yeah, so someone could be heartbroken about this. Why is the imprisonment card here? It's someone, so the someone's finding out that their labor and did not pay off. Someone's concerned about what they put in is a main male who's concerned about money in a marriage that they're no longer in. Someone could be getting a divorce as well, because these are people who stole money. Yeah, and they could be going into poverty because of this. So someone's upset about stealing. So someone's anything else. It's involving a bunch of people going to jail. Okay? A bunch of lovers or people who are involved or invested in this possibly going to jail in the future. A community of people could be going to jail. So it says consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupt order and invites conflict. Hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. So this is a person that threatened your peace. This is a person that's wanting to threaten your peace or cause a lot of issues for you. Clarify more. So we got the false flame distracted me from my true desires. I am ready to stop chasing illusions and focus on real growth. So this is you maybe choosing yourself, and we keep repeating the same patterns with our phones, and it never ends. When will we learn to limit our screen time and be more present? Clarify this. This is someone watching. Commitment. Yeah, someone wants to commit to you. So asking the big question and hoping for a positive response. Uncertainty surrounds long-term decisions. Approach with patience. Creates high expectations and intense emotional pressure. So this is a person that wants to slowly come back into your life. They've been drinking a lot. So someone feels as if they can convince you into a marriage. Clarify more. Yeah, this is a person who maybe you're aware of. Okay, with the Six of Cups in the reversal is a relationship that was cut off a long time ago. Seven of Swords is someone who's a liar. It could be a Leo who could be exposed for being a liar. So we got germination, prevents future issues by addressing root causes, preserves delicate beginnings, and ensures their future. Roots are out issues from their source and promote stability. So you're about your stability. Clarify this, ancestors. So it's giving me that your defensiveness is causing a betrayal or someone who could be hurt. This father figure, he could be mad in a reversal. So he's aggressive, mad, abusing power, or just feeling very insecure because of rejection. So this is the person who's losing hope because of rejection. Someone who wants to reach out to you, and it's someone who's conflicted about your opinion about them. So it's giving me that someone wants a relationship with you, and what? Tell me more. Yeah, they want a relationship with you. Someone wants to be connected to you. Someone wants a relationship, and they're stuck on this thought. This is someone who's like wanting to take action because they want someone's thinking about their money. Someone's thinking about their money, And with the strength in the Tower card, it's someone who could be losing a lot in the future. This is a person who could be losing a lot. The strength cards in the reverse is someone who's like not really, someone's ego is slowly coming to an end. You know, someone's ego issues are not doing too well, guys. I'm gonna have to get off of here in a minute. Yeah, someone's feeling stressed out, okay? It's a lot of stress. I'm gonna come back in a little bit, but overall, like, someone could be going to jail. Someone's worried, someone's stressing, and it's because of a relationship, or someone's wanting to, like, a relationship with you. Clarify more. Yeah, it's a cycle that's over when it comes to a relationship. Someone could be sad about that. All right, it's you choosing yourself because of the work you've done, the lessons you've learned. Okay, so with the queen of no, the high priestess in reverse is there is a hidden information that you may not know about. A lot of manipulation, lies. Clarify this. Yeah, from the past, lies from the past that are being slowly being seen. And also it's giving me that it never made sense. Like, people wish they never fed into it because they got clarity about it. Okay, and this could even be dealing with the justice system as well, the courts. Okay, so whatever manipulation and lies that happen are coming to an end, and it's because someone's done their research. So anything else is giving me that, you know, tell me more. There are people who like, damn, like, I can't believe this. Like, whatever lies, like, someone's wanting to come towards you. 3 of Cups is you disengaging and someone trying to figure out how to be strategic to come back in. They're wanting to work on coming back in. All right, this is someone who wants to come in, charm you. You know, with the Sun card, it's like someone realizes that the justice is you releasing yourself from a toxic situation where someone wants to offer fairness all of a sudden, but your justice is new opportunities. Okay, and it's also dealing with people angry about money. So with that said, you know what to do. All right, and it's like forward movement that you could be having. So continue to stay inspired, driven. You know, someone could be sad because they really want to manifest you back. Someone's definitely sad. You know, this is a person who's not in a good energy at all, and they are drawn to you. They're trying to control a certain outcome or narrative. This is someone who wants to come towards you really, really bad, and I feel like your awareness is stressing this person out. So anything else? Yeah. So it's a Queen of Swords woman and a emperor, or no, a earth sign man. It could be a Capricorn man who wants to come towards you. Clarify this energy here. It's someone who don't want to argue with you, but they're like fixated on coming towards you, along with a water sign woman who feels they're not doing too good. This water sign woman, they want to balance things with you, but it's over. Okay, and people talking about it, a relationship that's over. Yeah, that's what I got. So let's get some last messages before I get out of here. Any last messages, ancestors? Exploitation. Others having power over you due to what they know. Suffering from exploitative labor practices. So these are people feeling difficulty. There's a lot of condemnation. Public scrutiny causes you to question your worth and motives. Facing public opinion challenges your resilience and resolve. So it's like, if you're in a situation where you're being gang stalked, there are people who feel as if they have the upper hand because of what they know about you. People who are using that information as leverage. So it's giving me, like people who know you before you even enter a room. Clarify exploitation, clarify that. So we got the it's the clarity is healing though, and it backfired on a father figure. This person who could be very heartbroken. This is a person who people are seeing as disloyal. Okay, and they done with them. Okay, someone's looking at their at their efforts, and they're realizing that what they did not pay off. Okay, so it's dealing with money. Someone could be losing money and feeling unsuccessful because of money. All right. Yeah, Ten of Swords with the Temperance is, someone who wants to heal things with you. A Queen of Wands definitely wants to. Maybe you could be rejecting this person. Clarify her. Yeah, she's feeling left out. Someone from your past. Okay, so she is someone who gossiped about you. Clarify this. And it's blocked off from you. Okay, clarify the Three of Cups. Someone who's like maybe not doing too good, feeling unhopeful, feeling sad, and cannot believe what they possibly gotten into. Could be angry about what they gotten into or what they're learning. Someone who could be listening very closely and just not willing to understand. Like someone could be very shocked. It's just like shocking moments for people that were involved, invested in to things. Like someone, people feel that they have the upper hand because they know you before you walk in the room. These are people who can play on you. It's just a lot of unfair treatment. Condemnation is a lot of scrutiny that could be happening, but it's dealing with, why is a cross distance here, ancestors? Miles may seem fast. Someone wants to be around you. There's a Queen of Wands. Okay? A water sign man. Both of these people could be wanting to be around you, but the water sign, they family. Look like they family. These people who want to like have a connection with you, but the water sign, he's manipulative. Manifesting out of pain. A water sign too. All these people connected, they're like they're feeling like your distance, you there's like sadness about the distance that y'all have. Like people want to be close to you now. Clarify condemnation. It's manipulation, lies, betrayal, and people feeling like they're pointing the finger at others. Well, this is why this happened, and you're the reason why. No one's willing to like hold accountability and still trying to hold on to a connection that no longer serves them anymore. Group of people working together, but emotionally, I feel like you're just withdrawing yourself from these people. It's like you can do it. You're doing it on without these people. And that's what their clarity is. Someone can't believe how you're handling certain outcomes. You're good, okay? So someone feels sad about that. Yeah, that's what I got. But guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love.